Hey guys, in this video I wanted to talk about how I gained my first 1,000 subscribers in less than a year. So for those of you that are new to my channel or may not know this, I actually have had this channel since 2012 where I would post maybe a few videos here and there. Some of them were covers. I think there was 3 covers that I privated. And I attempted to daily vlog, which I also privated. The only video that I have before I really started posting consistently was in the summer of 2017. And that was a vlog of my trip to Europe. It was just the first day, sort of, when I was with my family. But that being said, I didn't really start posting consistently until January 2018. And the reason that I decided to start posting videos is I've always wanted to post videos on YouTube. It's always been a dream of mine. I've talked about it for so long with so many friends. Anybody that knows me knows how much I love YouTube. And I basically made it my mission in 2018 to just go out there and post, and I didn't care how many subscribers I got. I didn't care if anybody watched my videos. I didn't care about any of that. It was kind of just almost like a goal that I had of kind of trying to develop a habit of posting videos and doing things that I was really passionate about, because I had a lot of ideas and I felt like I couldn't really share that with anybody, so I decided to just start posting videos. That being said, for those of you that want to start posting videos, or maybe you're posting videos but you feel very discouraged, I would say one of my first pieces of advice would be don't care. Because if you are so concerned with the views that you get on a video or how many subscribers you get, you're never going to truly love YouTube. And maybe in the future you will gain subscribers and views and you may start making money from YouTube. But at the end of the day, if you're not passionate about what you're doing, then to me it's not worth doing it. And maybe other people would say differently, but for me it was because I was very passionate about what I was making. A lot of my videos thus far have been about personal development and typology. And those are the things that I'm very passionate about and I don't really get to discuss with other people. So I decided to kind of post things, and I think my first video that I posted in January 2018 was my letter to my future husband, because that's a video that I've always wanted to make and I felt like it may be interesting to people. So my advice for people that still maybe are discouraged or they're kind of trying to figure out their way is post things that you're passionate about, and also try to marry it with posting things that you think other people would be interested in or they may find helpful. So as far as typology goes, I know a lot about typology and personal development, so that's the stuff that I post about. And going forward, that may evolve and change, but for right now, this is the stuff that I'm really passionate about. And I think even though there's always haters out there, there's always people that are going to dislike what you're doing, the people that are interested in whatever niche you're in or whatever topic you're talking about, they're going to find your video at some point. And maybe they're not going to find it in the beginning. And that's another thing that you have to think about, is you can play the short game or the long game. For me, I'm playing the long game. And that being said, I don't try to post viral videos right now, because I'm still in the beginning of my channel. Even though I have over 1,000 subscribers, right now I have 1,600 subscribers, which is still really close to 1,000. So I'm newly at 1,000 subscribers. I hit 1,000 subscribers, I believe it was October 28th, 2018. So I can kind of speak to this because it's so close to my reality right now. And I guess I'm able to relate to it. And so I would much rather make this video now than maybe in the future if I gain more subscribers and I kind of forget what that was like to only have 1,000 subscribers. And when I say only have 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers is a lot. That's a lot of people. Even 50 people is a lot. So when you're first starting out and you have even like 30, 50 people, maybe 100 people that are subscribed to you, if you were to ask all of those people to join you in a room and give a speech, that would be a ton of people. And I think not many people think about it that way, and they're just concerned about the number aspect and comparing themselves to others. That is another piece of advice. When you get into the comparison game, it's not going to serve you to compare yourself to others, because there's always going to be someone that is better looking. There's always going to be someone that's smarter. There's always going to be someone that's more, that's funnier, whatever it is. So if you compare yourself to the degree that it discourages you from even posting, I think that's such a shame, because I think there's so much value out there. Even people that are watching right now that want to start a YouTube channel, or maybe they have a YouTube channel and they've posted a couple of videos, but they've kind of given up on it because nobody's watching them, or they feel self-conscious. You have to get outside of yourself, and I know that it's easier said than done, and you kind of have to develop a thick skin, because there, again, are going to be people that don't want to see you succeed, which doesn't make sense to me. I believe in lifting other people up, and you may not like every single person on YouTube. I know I don't like every single channel on YouTube, but that's the same for the people that are watching your videos. There's a reason they're watching your videos, and even if it's just a couple of people, or like I said, 100 or less people, or whatever the number is, those are people that really value what you're doing, and they want to see you succeed, and they want to see more of your content. And that being said, you need to kind of understand why people watch your videos. Is it because you're informative? Is it because they like your personality or your aesthetic or whatever it is? You have to kind of determine that. And sometimes it's a combination of things, and you actually want to have it to be a combination. But after you kind of determine that and you're consistently posting, I would say when you're first starting out, don't put pressure on yourself. I would definitely suggest posting at least once a week, because if you just post sporadically, people are just going to see you as someone that's just posting, and you may have subscribers, but you're not really going to get views on your video, because they just basically assume that you're not going to be posting a video for another month. And you don't really want to get to that point. And also you want to attract other people to your channel, so you want to be consistent. You want the YouTube algorithm or whatever happens behind the scenes to promote your video in some way. And I definitely think relevant tags are helpful. So whatever niche you're in, whatever topic you're talking about, putting relevant tags in the tag section of the video. And something that's kind of new to YouTube is you can put in the description box, you can put up to 3 tags, and it has to be, the words have to all be together. So what I do in that is, for example, if I want to write personal development, instead of doing hashtag personal development with a space, you have to put hashtag personal development, so capitalize personal, and then capitalize development, and put them together, and that will be another way of people searching your video. Also, sharing it on Facebook or other social media like Twitter or Instagram, Snapchat, I think can be very helpful. Even asking your friends to support you in the very beginning can be helpful. And I know not every one of your friends is going to want to watch your videos, and maybe not every one of them are going to subscribe to you. I know that that's the case for me. You know, I don't really know too many people that like typology or personal development in my everyday life. or at least they're just not as interested to watch YouTube all the time. But definitely try to get support from other people. Another thing is, and this is something that I haven't touched on because I just don't think it's that important, is the quality of your camera and the quality of your editing software. To me, that is very irrelevant when you're first starting out, unless you make like a viral video. And I personally am glad that I haven't had a viral video, and this may sound like, oh, well, who's to say you would even know how to make a viral video? That's true, maybe I don't, but I feel like I do have an idea of how to make a viral video. I'm glad that I haven't had one because I'm trying to build my foundation, and that's how you should see it. The long game is posting consistently, posting things that you think are interesting, but not only you think are interesting, but other people think are interesting, and basically building up a foundation. Because if you were to go viral at 30 subscribers and you have maybe 2 videos, or even maybe the first video you do goes viral, people are going to, they're either subscribing just because of that video, or they're going to expect you to post videos about whatever topic you went viral on. And if you're not interested in that, then it's going to be hard to sustain that. So I would actually say that it's better to build a foundation. And I know that I kind of interrupted myself on the topic of quality of camera and editing software, so I want to get back to that. It doesn't matter, because I think consistency and your message and the way you make other people feel is way more important, especially in the beginning, than the quality of camera or editing software. And I actually think that the way you make other people feel is the primary reason people watch your videos. And this might be because it makes them feel informed, or whatever that is. But when it comes to the quality of the editing software or the video, people aren't going to care about that at first. If you have relevant information, people are going to even be happy that you're posting, and they're going to see that you're trying. Maybe once you hit a certain amount of subscribers, then it might be more relevant to get a higher quality camera. And for me, that was kind of a challenge that I've put on myself. Even though I do have Final Cut Pro 10, I don't use it very often. I have used it in some of my videos, but I personally am just trying to put things out there and be consistent. That's what I'm trying to do, and build a connection with you guys, because I would much rather build a connection with you guys and be consistent than put hours into editing and maybe make something that some people connect with, but takes a lot longer. That's something that I think is better to do once you have more of a established subscriber base. And so that being said, I'm filming this video off of my iPhone 6S, and it has a cracked screen. You know, I could post from my camera, but I'm trying to be consistent. So if that says anything, I think what you can take from that is I've posted most of my videos via webcam or from my iPhone. So it doesn't really matter, and people still watch, because nowadays smartphones and even webcams, but some webcams not so much, but you can get extensions to make the video quality better. But if you're just talking about smartphones, most smartphones have such a high quality video that you wouldn't even tell. Maybe if you're a professional videographer, or you just know a lot about photography or what have you, maybe you'll pick up on the fact that it's not the best quality that you can get. But for the vast majority, people aren't going to notice the quality difference. And that being said, maybe they would notice on my phone versus like my camera. I think there is a quality difference, but it's not enough to make me want to say, oh, I need to do this now. So with that, you just have to tell yourself to not make excuses, and you have to realize why you're making videos, and you have to do it for yourself. The other thing that I really need to work on, and I think is a vital thing in gaining your first 1,000 subscribers, or just a following in general, is really paying attention to your thumbnails. I am one to talk because at this moment, even though I'm going to comb through all of my videos and kind of package my videos with a different thumbnail, thumbnails are so important, and you want to have thumbnails that are eye-catching, very minimal in the extent that it's not very busy, and also if you have text on there, you want it to be readable from a smartphone, and also on whatever kind of technology people are looking at, you want to have it so people can actually see it. So don't have tiny text, have text that people will be able to see and understand what this video is about, because oftentimes people click on videos primarily for this thumbnail. And I've even noticed where people may not have the highest quality camera, but they have a really good thumbnail, and it makes me want to click on it. So that's something that I need to work on. But take it from me, do as I say, not as I do, in the sense of making good thumbnails. That will help you so much. So that being said, I hope this video is very helpful for you. And again, if you're feeling discouraged, or you want to kind of talk to me more about gaining your first 1,000 subscribers, or even your first 100 subscribers, you can either email me or DM me on Instagram, or even in the comments below if you have any questions that I haven't covered in this video. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and if you are trying to build your channel, I wish you all the luck. And I think the best thing you can do is support other people, and that's one thing I did not say, is working with others and really having other people build you up as well. So even if it's not collaborating with others, but engaging with others and engaging with your audience. So again, I hope you guys are having a phenomenal day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.